Hi lovely mums, welcome back. Today we're working with a gentle Kali inspired Kriya, a practice designed specifically for women in their 40s and beyond who are ready to release the old stories that keep us feeling tired, stiff or limited in our bodies. Kali is the goddess of transformation and fierce compassion. She helps us let go of what no longer supports us so we can step into our power with clarity and confidence. And we're not doing anything intense or dramatic today. This is a practical, accessible morning practice that uses breath, simple movement, and intention to help you shift your energy in a very grounded way. As mums, especially in our 40s and beyond, we've often spent years putting everyone else first. That can leave us feeling depleted, less mobile, and sometimes convinced that aging automatically means losing strength or living with discomfort. This Kriya helps break that pattern gently. By moving with Kali's energy, you're giving yourself permission to release the belief that you're slowing down, boost your morning energy naturally, wake up your core and mobility safely, feel more capable, steady and empowered in your body. Start the day with clarity instead of overwhelm. Think of this as working with an archetype of transformation, a symbolic reminder that you are stronger, wiser and more resilient than you often give yourself credit for. So let's begin together. Find a comfortable seat, soften your breath, and let's step into a fresh, powerful start to your day. So we'll begin with the Adi mantra. Extend your arms out over your knees. Bring your index fingers pressed against your thumbs. Roll your shoulders back. Find length through your spine. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply into your heart. Exhale, release. One more deep breath, inhale. Exhale, let it go. So we're going to be setting an intention for the class today. So close your eyes and repeat silently or out loud after me. I release the old stories about my body and step into a new sense of power. I release the old stories about my body and step into a new sense of power. I release the old stories about my body and step into a new sense of power. Just allow the vibrational frequency of these words to integrate into every cell of your body. And we're going to begin the Kriya with a grounding breath. And with every exhalation, you're going to release the belief that age limits you. So we're going to inhale fully, and the exhale we're going to out of the mouth. So continue with your own breath's rhythm. rounds. And release. Breathe naturally and observe. So you're going to place your hands onto your shins now. Roll your shoulders down your back. We're going to do a movement with the spine like cat and cow to warm up the spine and get the energy flowing up and down the spinal column. So inhale, open your heart and gently curve your spine. And exhale, round through the spine, draw the chin towards the chest. And just continue with your own breath rhythm. The breath is through the nose, quite noisy. And you can do this movement quite rapidly or slower, depending on how your body's feeling today. Inhale, take a deep breath in, suspend the breath. And exhale, release. So with this next movement, we're going to imagine we're clearing away stagnation. Kali is famous for having a sword, like the sword of truth, cutting through and releasing everything that is no longer serving. So we're going to inhale, stretch the arms up. And exhale, bring the arms down and imagine you're releasing everything that's no longer serving you as you do this movement. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Continue with your own breath's rhythm. And two more. And exhale, clear it all away, releasing down. So now we're going to come to a breath to ignite the fire center, which is the energetic center in the body that is linked with Kali. So this is bellows breath. If you're comfortable sitting on your knees, then come and sit on your knees. You could also place a block between your feet. If this is too much for your knees, then come and sit in Sukhasana or stay seated in Sukhasana. Bring your hands to your belly, root down, feel your spine ascending upwards. Inhale fully. And exhale, we're going to force the exhalation out through the nose. And continue with your own breath rhythm. Inhale fully. Exhale, force the exhalation. And continue. So, as the exhalation is forced out, this allows the inhalation to flow in naturally. Keep going. Just a few more rounds. And inhale fully. Suspend the breath. And exhale, release. Just pause here for a moment and observe the energy flowing through the body now. So we're going to make our way up to standing now. So next we're going to do an empowering movement, and I want you to imagine you're slicing away the old beliefs with this movement. Come and stand with your feet hip width apart and have a gentle softness to your knees. Inhale, take the arms up, shoulder height. And as you exhale, we're going to slice away. Inhale, exhale, slice. And as we slice, we're going to breathe out. Inhale. Couple more. Inhale, lift the arms. Suspend the breath. Exhale and release. Just stand for a moment and feel the energy flowing now. So the next Kriya is to reclaim your strength, feel grounded and unstoppable. So beginning with feet hip width apart. Inhale, take the arms up. If your shoulders are painful at all, then keep your hands shoulder width apart. Otherwise you can bring your hands, your palms to touch. Clasp a hold of your fingers, but keep your index fingers pressed together. This is Kali Mudra. Inhale fully. As you exhale, push your bottom back, draw up on your belly, your core strength. You'll find that you're taking the weight of your body into your heels. But keep drawing up on your belly as you exhale, and inhale, come up. Keep your belly engaged. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, come up, and keep going with your own breath rhythm. So keep going, we've got about 30 more seconds. Keep drawing up on your core strength. Feeling the heat building in your body. The fire, stoking the inner fire. Kali is this fiery energy. Unstoppable. And inhale, come up. Suspend the breath. And exhale, release. Just pause here for a moment and again feel the energy flowing through your body now. So we're going to come back down onto the mat now. You can use blocks if you need them. We're going to come into a crescent lunge, and we're going to be adding a twist Twists are very releasing, so as we're doing lots of letting go with this practice, and a twist is just perfect. So come up onto all fours, and you can use your blocks, either no blocks, or you can use the blocks the way up that's right for you today. So listening to your body as always. Then step forward with your left foot. Take your right foot back. So you can keep your knee on the mat if you need to, and you can even prop the knee with a folded blanket. Or you may be able to lift your knee, so tuck your toes under, inhale, lift that back knee up. We're going to be coming into a twist with the breath. So inhale, lift the torso, and exhale, twist. Inhale, lift, and exhale, twist. And keep going with your own breath rhythm. We're moving quite methodically with this one because it's a balance as well. And if you wobble, it's fine. And if you fall, it's fine. So we'll do one more on this side. Inhale up, exhale, twist. Inhale, rise. And exhale, release. So drop the hands back down first, then your knee, and bring your left knee back in line. You can have a little release, and then we'll take that onto the other side. Right foot steps forward this time. And again, if you need to, keep your back knee down or tuck the toes under, lift that back knee up. Find grounding and rooting to rise. Inhale up. And exhale, twist. Now you'll need to move very methodically with this because we want to make sure that we're keeping the front knee aligned with the ankle. So you can move very slowly if you need to. All the wobbles is good. So we'll do a couple more on this side. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. And exhale, take the hands down first, then drop your knee and bring that back knee in alignment. Pause here for a moment and just observe what's going on in your body now, the flow of energy now. So you're going to come to lay back. Make sure you've got a block to the side, as you might want to use it. And just lay back. Knees are bent. One breath here, just to feel the body melting into the earth. And then you're going to take your right ankle, place it onto your left thigh. So your right knee is falling out naturally to the side, and we're opening through the right hip. So this might be strong enough for you already, in which case you're going to stay here. Or if you'd like to intensify the stretch and the opening through the right hip, you can place your left foot onto a block and breathe here. Or if you'd like to go even deeper into the right hip, clasp a hold of the back of your left thigh with your hands, and that's going to lift the legs in towards the body, and you'll feel how that deepens into that stretch all the way through the right glute. We're going to take a few breaths here. So inhale, imagine you're breathing into the right hip. And as you exhale, imagine you're releasing trapped emotions, anything that's no longer serving. We tend to get a lot of emotions trapped in the hips because the pelvis is shaped like a bowl, and because the hips are make up part of the emotional center of the body. So if we don't do a conscious work to release the hips, then all of those emotions can stay trapped in there. So we can release consciously with the breath. I might like to sigh it out. We'll take 3 more breaths on this side. One last purifying breath. And release. And we're going to take that onto the other side. So placing the left ankle onto the right thigh, and again, choosing the variation that's right for you. The depth of opening through the left hip. Make sure you carefully observe the left hip, because both sides of the body are not the same. So what works on one side may not be right for the other. Always consciously aware of what's going on for the body and in conscious communication with the body. So breathing into that left hip, send the breath there. Exhale, release old stagnant energy, trapped emotions. Keep breathing here, releasing with every exhalation. A few more breaths here. Inhale fully and exhale, release. Just bring the knees into touch and just take a few breaths here in teepee pose, releasing through the back, the length of the spine. Feel the pelvis melting into the earth. Feel how your body's feeling now. There's greater opening through your hips. Feeling that transformation that has occurred in just a few minutes from the beginning of the practice, when you came to the mat, to now. Just let go for a few more breaths. Release the whole of your face. Unclench your teeth and jaw. Release through the shoulders, the upper back, the chest. Releasing the whole of the back down into the earth. Arms become heavy, backs of the hands, the pelvis. Allow the body to sink down for a few more breaths. Allowing the body to integrate all this transformative energy that you've created with your practice today. Integrating all of this into every cell of your body. Working for renewal, regeneration, healing, rejuvenation. A few more breaths here. Just savor the last few moments laying back on your mat. If you feel so inclined and you have more time, then please feel free to stay here for as long as you like. If it's time to get on with your day, then you can inhale, hug your knees into your chest. Gently rock from side to side, massage your back into the earth. You could roll over onto one side, or you could rock up on an inhalation to come up to sitting. Come and sit comfortably. Place one hand onto your heart, the other hand on your belly. Roll your shoulders away from the ears. Find length through your spine. Close your eyes. Breathing consciously into your heart and into your power center. Taking that courage, that renewed sense of confidence that you have created with your practice today forward into your day. Remembering your boundaries, your power and your right to say no when you need to keep your boundaries firm is a loving act towards self and others. We're going to take 3 more conscious breaths here. Sighing it out. And again, inhale. Exhale. And one last time. Release your hands. Bring hands to heart center. Deep breath into your heart. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I look forward to practicing with you again really soon. Namaste.